week I've been this close to biting my nose off to spite my face, because is this just me, right? So I wanted a new engagement ring to get married. Dan agreed to get me a new engagement ring for when we get married, because I've had mine a real long time. And we made an appointment at this jeweller's in Manchester, and it was bang on 4 weeks before we flew. And they said they're currently taking 4 weeks to come. There's a fair chance you're not going to have it back. You're not going to have it in time for your wedding. And I was like, right, okay, fine, I'll chance it. And then she said, if we're going off typical time frames, your ring should be ready and ready for hallmarking on like the Monday, Tuesday before you fly. And if that is the case, we'll pull it from hallmarking so you can have your ring to take on holiday with you. So you've got it for your pictures and you've got it for your wedding. You can wear it, and then when you get back, give us a ring back. We'll send it off for hallmarking, and then you can have a ring back again. And I was like, yeah, great. And I was really excited. And from a week into ordering it, I rang them twice a week, and I was like, any news of a ring yet? And they were like, no, not yet. And then a couple of days before I was due to fly, I rang them again, and I was like, any news of a ring yet? And they went, yeah, it's currently in Birmingham being hallmarked. And I said, this guy answered the phone that I've not spoken to before. Previously, I've always spoken to this woman. And he goes, yeah, it's in Birmingham being hallmarked. And I said, why? Why is it in Birmingham being hallmarked? And he went, because that's the process. And I was like, yeah, but this is what's happened. Like, this is the conversation I've had with someone on multiple occasions. I've been really eager to get my ring. I have rang up twice a week asking for my ring, and it's been sent to Birmingham to be hallmarked. This is really disappointing. And then he goes, let me put you on to the woman that you've been dealing with. And I say, okay. And then he puts me on mute, but not actually puts me on mute. And then I hear him bitching about me to the woman that I've been dealing with, calling me rude. And then she comes on the phone and goes, hi, Samantha. And I go, hi, did that guy just call me rude then? And she went, oh, I don't know. Do you want me to put him back on? I went, you do know, because I heard the whole conversation and he said it to you. She went, I'm just looking. I'm going to ring up Birmingham now and see if we can pull your ring from hallmarking. And I was like, okay. Anyway, she called me back later on at the day, end of play at the end of the day, and says, we can't pull your ring. It's going to be ready on the 13th. And I'm like, day before I get married, I'm already in bloody Spain. So since then, since I've not got my ring that I really, really want for when I really, really wanted it, even though I knew there's a chance I wouldn't get it anyway, it's just the way it all went around and that guy calling me rude, I've been thinking, I'm going to cancel my order and just get a ring from somewhere else, because it's pissed me off, but I really want my ring. And then today, I found out Dan was working on the town hall, which is right close to the jeweller, so I rang Dan and asked him to get my ring, and then he come home from work and forgot my ring. But yeah, what would you do?